always tell yourself, I'll do it later, and later never comes? Yeah, you're not alone with that. Honestly, it's not your fault. Your brain is just tricked into avoiding the hard stuff. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to stop postponing things and actually get stuff done. No fluff, no boring tips. And let me be real, just because you procrastinate doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you, because everyone does it. But the good news is you can hack it. Procrastination is not laziness. Procrastination is your brain avoiding discomfort. And my first tip is the 5-minute rule. Don't think about finishing the whole thing. Think about the first 5 minutes. What are you gonna do in the first 5 minutes? Because the psychology behind this is when your brain is starting something, it hates to stop. So your brain won't stop doing it. And then you'll have gotten it done way faster and way sooner than you would have ever known. An example is if you have to write a 2-hour long essay, you don't think about the whole essay, you only think about starting the first 2 sentences, and then suddenly 2 hours have passed and you manage to write a whole essay. Tip number 2 is remove all distractions. I know it sounds simple and you mostly already did that. Phone, away. Social media, away. And all those things, you removed all the distractions. But just hiding your phone or turning it off won't do anything. You'll have to take it and put it in another room, because out of sight, out of mind, literally. Your brain at first will scream, but I need that dopamine. And that's why starting is uncomfortable. But once those distractions are gone, focus becomes way much easier. Tip number 3 is break the tasks into ridiculously small tasks. Like, for example, if you have to clean your room, instead of thinking, I'll have to clean all my room, like all of those things, how about you start thinking about, I'll pick up 3 items on my desk. I'll make my bed, like a small list of small things. And then what will happen is your brain will get that dopamine, because what you did is you were able to finish something, and when you finish something, it gives you motivation to continue finishing more things. It's basically cheating, but it works really effectively. Next is, if you really don't have time, don't tell yourself, I'll start tonight, I'll start later. Put a set time. For example, I'll start at 7:30, because what happens is your brain will start working like a countdown timer. And if you don't do it, then your brain, it will not sleep at night. Another quick tip is accountability, right? You can go and tell someone that you have to finish that one task and everything, and then that person can hold you accountable. And even if you don't have anyone, tell your cat. I'm just kidding, kind of. And here's the big one that everyone already knows, but don't wait for motivation. Motivation is like a unicorn. It's rare, beautiful, and unreliable. Instead, focus on starting anyways, even when you don't feel like it. Think of it as fake it till you make it, but smarter. Start till you finish it. I wanted to give some bonus tips. The first one would be, sometimes it's the environment. I had a friend that she could never study at home because the environment was always the same. So she always used to go to a cafe, or she used to go and study at school or things like that, just somewhere where the environment was different than at home. Next is celebrating micro wins, because every small task counts. Don't keep telling yourself, oh wow, you just did one little task, what is that gonna do? Celebrate it. If you keep telling yourself that you haven't done anything, trust me, you won't get the bigger things done. And the last one is work in short bursts. This is called the Pomodoro method, which is basically where you study or do something for like 25 minutes around, and then you take like a 5-minute break, and then you start again, and you basically always take like a small break and then you start again. Remember, procrastination isn't laziness. It's your brain trying to avoid discomfort. Hack it and you will get anything done. Now pick one task after this video and get it done. Just 5 minutes. I dare you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and even comment something down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.